Aren't you just the sweetest thing?
Merry Christmas from me to you. It's Christmas right now. Don't you dare poop on me. Let's have some fun. I don't do this often. I did this. Oh, don't look at the hair. No, we have to cover the. Ouch, your nails. You never go to that side. What are you doing? So I am going to get this out of here. How do you open? Noodle. Ow, ow, ouch. Okay, no, stickers on my fingers. How do I, Noodle, what do I do? Get this sticker off of here. Oh my gosh, I am bleeding. I am bleeding from trying to open this. Do you see that? It's a very small little peck, but it's on my finger.
Do you go with a knife on it?
I used a fork. This thing requires a corkscrew, which we don't have. So we're gonna try to stab it with a knife. Please comment down below and let us know what to do when you need a corkscrew, and I don't have one.
Breaking it.
Breaking what? Struggle bus 101 over here, but we're getting through. Okay, I had the camera down, but I should have had it up. It literally just popped. It's all over. It's up. It's up. The cupboards? Yeah. No, Jesus was born today. Never mind. Oh, very strange. Oh.
I got a little violent. This is literally how fast you would drink this in DC.
Almost got it. Oh, pull. Oh. What if the glass shatters?
I get cut.
No. Okay, no more. Put that down. No. Okay, so you guys, all you need is a screwdriver and a lot of patience. Oh! I can never say what's slaying when I go pee-pee. And to look a lot like Christmas. I saw Gary Joe. I can never say Hi guys, welcome to my mukbang. Today I am eating Jajangmyeon. Oh, Jajangmyeon, the famous, delicious Korean dish. I'm wearing Nikakado's durian because Koreans don't eat durian. That makes no sense. Okay, so here are my noodles. This here is 5 packets of ramen noodles. 5 packets, and I boiled them in water. Say hi to Mr. Noodle, by the way. Come here, so don't be grouchy. He's the Grinch. He's the Grinch, and he's about to steal Christmas because he's stealing my show. There he goes. You guys, okay. This is the black bean paste sauce. Traditionally, you're supposed to take the noodles, put them on a plate, and put the sauce on the noodles, but I'm gonna do the opposite. So I'm gonna take these noodles out of here. I hope all you guys are having a really good Christmas, seriously. Oh, yes. Oh, these are still hot. So we're gonna add it to this bowl here. Let's just, because there's still water at the bottom. I was about to tip it. You know, like Kathy Griffin's mother says, tip it. You tip that wine bottle. Speaking of wine, I had a glass before turning on the camera. So I'm feeling really good. It's a holiday, you guys. A small glass. My glasses are small because I don't think we can get regular. These are kind of soggy. The water really soaked up the... All right, we're putting all five packets, I'm telling you. Making sure that there's no water in here. I don't think there is water. Oh, a little bit at the bottom. Okay. I hope you guys are having a great... Gosh, no. Ow! See, I dropped because it was hot. This thing, okay. Like I was saying, I hope you guys are having a great holiday. What did you get for Christmas? Comment down below and let me know your favorite present. My favorite present, well, you guys saw yesterday, you watched me open all my presents on camera, and I counted afterwards. I was like, oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, so you can check out everything I got. My favorite gift was actually probably the food. Okay, you guys, look what's here. The Jajangmyeon is here. So in celebration of 2016, where I have been down so many roads, so many obstacles, so many problems, so many this and that. Noodle, you want a drink? No, I shouldn't. Okay, cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh. Ow! Oh, it's delicious, yay. So I'm gonna put this over here so that you can see. Ouch! Oh, this is very hot. Okay, so we put this into the oven. That's why it looks a little baked. Hashtag baked, fully baked. Actually, I'm not vegan. I never liked doing that, you guys know. Not that I'm a cat. Oh my gosh. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh, look at my Jajangmyeon. Excuse me, this is 7 bags, okay? So I don't even know if I'm gonna show the introduction of my first time around where I did 5 bags. And then I stirred it around because there was some, I had to pick some black, there's stuff in there that I had to get out. So the recipe, see, here's the original ramen underneath. And I'm like, oh no, but we can save it. So that's what we did, we saved it. And so now we added 2 more bags on top because that thumbnail's everything. That's what makes you click. Thumbnail, yes, oh. So anyways, I'm gonna get a plate to put down here. This is gonna stay up here so that you guys can see. And I can't wait to have my first bite. So Orland's downstairs, he's gonna be bringing up a plate for me. Can you guys see me okay? It's very flashy, I know, but that's just how it goes. Oh. I have my bowl, almost spilled. I have my bowl down here. I'm gonna eat down here, but I want you to see the whole finished product. Let me scoot my hand. This is very hot. Ouch! I have to put this up just a little. And I have my wine over here. It's beginning to look a lot like Chris. Oh, steamy! Do you see all that steam coming out? Oh, you guys, this is traditional Korean Jajangmyeon made with black bean paste and soy sauce and pork. We have a special pork that we use. And it's made with daikon radish. It's made with cucumber, zucchini, potatoes, and love. Oh, no. So I'm gonna try to be a very good boy for you and use my chopsticks as I eat this. Please comment down below and let me know what you're eating with me. I would love to know. On this fine, fine day, I feel so good because I'm drunk. I had, all of this is in my system so far. On basically an empty stomach, all I've had today was chips. Now it's 4:30 p.m. and I'm like, it's time to eat. So I'm gonna be quiet and eat. I'm gonna try to use my fingers feel so good right now. They're very like, seriously, this is one of my favorite dishes of Korea. I'm telling you, it is just so delicious. That's hot. Oh. We have this over here. So, today, let me remind you guys, if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. And you have to do an extra step because YouTube is being a little cray-cray these days. You have to click the bell. So, right here is the subscribe button. Please subscribe. And next to that is a bell. You press the bell and then a new screen pops open. And it says, receive all notifications from Nikocado Avocado. That's what you want to press. Because a lot of you guys that are subscribed aren't getting notifications of when my video is up. And it's one of many bugs. YouTube's been taking money. YouTube's been taking views. YouTube's been taking subscribers. YouTube has been delaying publication dates and notifications. It's all these combined. Wow, I feel, just from that little bit of wine, I feel very good. So please make sure that you're subscribed and that you hit that bell button. That is first and foremost. Because I'm here every single day for you. Do you guys know What Would You Do? It's a TV show in the States. And there's this one episode where it's called Tiger Mom. How many of you guys have seen that episode, Tiger Mom? Well, it's a very strict parent, and she's with her daughter at a restaurant, and she's screaming at Misha, that's her name, Misha, because she's not doing her homework fast enough, because she got an A-. And it's supposed, the show says, it's called, ew, what would you do? It's called What Will You Do, because we want to know what you would do. And it's undercover, these actors, the mom and the girl. And they do it in real time in like a real restaurant for people. Wow, my head is spinning from this already. They do it in a real restaurant. And they film secret cameras of, cameras of people's reactions. And this is a great episode because she's a tiger mom. And she goes, you got A-. I do not approve of you getting an A- in this house. I didn't raise you to be mediocre. And they film people surrounded because she's shouting so that people hear. And the camera crew of the TV show is filming the people, the pedestrians, the innocents, the victims, their reaction to her. It's so funny. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. I feel tingles. I feel tingles in my toes. My toes are so tingly right now. This is hot.
Right at me.
I'm so sorry. Did that hit you?
Yep.
It hit you? No, it didn't.
Yeah.
My eyes are like circles. Like the crazy German lady, remember? The circle eyes. Okay, so you guys. You know Miss Kitty Cat that you saw at the beginning of this mukbang? She's so cute, right? Miss Kitty. Well, we're still trying to name her. And we've narrowed it down to 5 options. I don't know if you saw yesterday's mukbang, but these are the 5 options, let me tell you. And I'm gonna save every single day this week until I get a good answer. And I'm gonna tally up all your votes, so you have to comment. These are the names for the kitty. Number 1, Miss Kitty. I think it's very fitting. It's cute, it's easy to remember, and it's great for the children. Oh, sorry, I'm sweating. Number 2, Pussy. I know. See, that's Orland's idea. Number 3, Mooshie. I like Mooshie. He likes Mooshie as well. Mooshie. Number 4, Poos Poos. I kind of like that better than Pussy because Poos Poos is the name of a character on Shrek, which lots of kids watch, so they can't be that offended, right? They had it in a kid's movie. Poos Poos. Or the combined Mooshie and Pussy. Mooshie Pussy. I know.
That's your idea.
I didn't come up with that, you guys. I did not come up with that.
That was all of you.
That was because of you. Because of you. Somebody on YouNow. You know, I do live streaming on YouNow. I feel like I've had so much and it's only half the bottle. I'm actually almost done with half the bottle. That's crazy. Like I said, all I've had today was chips. So, someone on YouNow said to name her Mushy Pussy, and I was like, that is so funny. So we're gonna name her Mushy Pussy. Well, I need to know. So comment down below and let me know what you think. I've done so much talking and not much eating. I'm so sorry. The dogs are loud. Oh, baby, I love you. I love you so much. Orland's sitting down over there. So, this is Christmas festivity, right? And I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you for being with me in 2016. I have gone through down roads, dark paths, ruined relationships because of other people and because of me. I have had great successes and you know, this is like a New Year's Eve speech. Save it on over. Zip. That's where I'm gonna save for New Year's, so never mind. But it is Christmas. The room's kind of spinning a little bit. The room's spinning. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at these noodles. We are gonna eat these noodles all in front of you. Oh no! Ew. Is this clean? I don't know.
I watched it.
You watched. So Orland's sitting over there for supervision. And just to make sure that nothing bad happens, because I am intoxicated. This is incredible. So I just feel very lucky to have you guys. I feel so blessed. I could cry. I really could cry. I just feel so... Now, hopefully I don't lose any of you little sloths, but just because of this video. Now, I did a drunk mukbang. Please watch that. Now, sometimes you make videos and you're like, oh, this is going to be so great, and it doesn't do very well. It does not as good as you predicted. And then some videos that I've made that I'm just like, for example, my avocado challenge. I never thought people in their right minds would want to sit and watch me eat avocados. I just ate 10 avocados. Is my brain working? Let's check. 10 avocados on camera, and like 80,000 of you have watched it, and it's been up for like 3 weeks. So,
Give Noodle some.
That's from Noodle. I have a feeling that you guys would love to see my bowl. So I'm gonna move this out the way, over here. And we're gonna put this down here. Look at this new setup. No, it should be on this side because my hands go flailing and they will knock these over. I am sweating. How many of you guys are sweaty drunks? It's delicious. I love Jajangmyeon so much. I want to go to Korea and eat all their food. My German lady voice. Crazy German lady. He was a mystery to all people. Let me run my... Now you guys, starting January 1st, I'm going to be starting a new series here on my channel called Sleepy Sloth.
You have a little gunky stuff on your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I don't want to gross any of you guys out.
A little nasty.
It's called a Sleepy Sloth. That's the name of my playlist that I'm starting on my chat. But let me tell you what's happening. You guys, I'm so drunk. Like, I feel so good. So, I'm starting a playlist called the Sleepy Sloth. And what I do in this playlist is read bedtime stories to put y'all to sleep. Because a lot of you have commented saying that you love my voice. Now, I hope I don't repeat. Not repeating myself. I don't want to repeat myself. But I talk like this. Never give up. No matter what is going on, never give up. Develop the heart. Too much energy in your country is spent developing the mind instead of the heart. Develop the heart. Be compassionate. Okay, this is too much. Well, it's kind of like an ASMR, but I don't want to whisper. I think that's kind of creepy. Like talking to cats. I want to talk, but in a nice voice. So I'm called a Sleepy Sloth. So you play the video. The idea is you play the video. I read you bedtime stories for an hour, 2 hours, and you play it to help you fall asleep. And it's going to be a playlist, so if you fall asleep, it's going to go to the next video and the next. Here's my dilemma, and I really, honestly, I need your guys' help. Oh! What do I do about copyright? Because some things are copyright. Most things are copyright. I mean, I can't even play my freaking violin for more than 30 seconds of a song before I get flagged and the video gets non-monetized or removed, or I get strikes on my channel. So how do I read books to get away with it? This is why I need your help. Where do I find copyright-free books, children's appropriate books, stories to read to you? Please help me. Comment down below right now. I will read all the comments when I'm not drunk. And I will seriously take into consideration everything that you guys say. What?
Is my new read 50 Shades of Grey not laughing?
50 Shades of Grey? Oh. And not laughing? Like being all serious about it? Oh, look at this Jajangmyeon. 7 packets of ramen right here. You can't even see the whole dang bowl. It is a lot. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, so we're gonna put it back over there. Okay. I'm using my chopsticks pretty well. Look at this. The best feeling when you're tipsy is to feel food. Because they say, well, it's a proven fact. It's science, people, that when your stomach has food, it absorbs the alcohol, so you don't feel as bad. Because, like, literally, this should not make me drunk, but it has because all I've had was chips. But if I usually would have had a big breakfast, like I usually do, I would have, what am I saying? So, I need to know. That was gross. Noodle. Ew. I feel pain in my nostril. Hold on. Did I put a new noodle up my nostril? Oh, ouch. Ouch. Hold on. Ow, ow. What did I do? What was that noise? I don't know. Ow. What did I do?
Yeah, we're such a very kinky.
Our neighbors are like, they're right upstairs. Okay, yeah. Oh, I just swallowed it. It came out my nose. Okay. Our neighbors are probably thinking, what do those two boys do? Because they know that it's just the two of us that live here. And we're both boys.
They recognize your voice.
Excuse me. They do. They recognize my voice. My American accent. Oh, excuse me. I hope that this mukbang's not too gross for you guys. And so, speaking of these bedtime stories, do I create a new channel? Because I don't want to make you guys unsubscribe because I am a mukbang channel. I decided last month, okay, I might as well do it. I started these last winter, January of 2015. No, 16. Yes. And I did them here and there, and then I'm just like, I found my thing that I like. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am a mukbang channel now. But I want to have a little diversity. But I don't want you guys, sometimes when you have a subscriber that you love watching, do you love watching? What did I say? I don't know. He's not even listening. A subscriber that you love, it's only been 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. A subscriber that you love watching. And they post something that you're not used to. Sometimes you want to unsubscribe because you're like, ew, I don't want to see content like that. Unsubscribe. I don't want you guys to unsubscribe if I start doing story times. But if I start an entire new channel, a lot of you guys won't know to find it. It's so hard to start a channel from scratch. And sometimes too, if parents want to play these stories for their children, they don't want to see the real me behind the voice of the stories, you know? So I don't know. I think I'm like 80%, 70% sure that I'm going to do just a separate playlist.
You could ask for people to tell you if they wouldn't mind if you open a new channel and they would just all subscribe. The ones that want to watch it, subscribe to that channel.
Yeah, what he said. What do you think? But see, I asked this question on you now. Now, obviously, there's only probably 100 people watching my live stream because it was Christmas Eve. You're all with your family. Well, actually, that's a lot of people. That's normal. I mean, 100 people is a lot of people. That's good for you and you now standards. I was like, number what, 5 trending, 5th place. So I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, I got like a 0.1% feedback because there was only 40 people there. 80 people. What am I saying? 100 people. This is like 100 people in total. Well, most of the night was probably 80.
Oh, poor Noodle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, wait. Say Noodle. You eat that noodle. So you guys. Wait a minute. I want to tell you about some ghosts. Now this is a real life story. A real life story. Okay, so you guys know if you've been watching since my old mukbangs, and old meaning like 2 months ago, I talked about the ghosts in the house. How I woke up with scratches on my back, how Orland's been haunted with the sleep paralysis, how we've been hearing the scratching noises, excuse me, and the bricks. If you saw my Halloween mukbang, we talk extensively about how Orlin is haunted. So definitely check that out. Literally, he has ghosts that follow him around and tells you about his whole family witnessing ghosts and paranormal activity and this and that. Well, for the most part, they've left us alone until last week. And I talked about this on You Now. Oh, let's have another helping, another serving. On You Now, I told you guys the story, and I'm going to tell all my sloths now. Well, that's right. Excuse me, I'm speaking. Okay, here. Let me give you a big long piece so you're preoccupied. You know, that's what you do with your children. Your children don't stop making noises. So you give them a nice long movie to watch. You give them a nice long video game. And then the parents have peace of mind. Well, Orlin has this dresser drawer. That's a funny word, drawer. Drawer. Some people say drawer. I had this one guy in college, his name was Matt. He wasn't my guy. Why did I say I had a guy? He was a guy in college. And he was kind of, not really a friend, I wouldn't call him a friend. He was just someone that I saw for reasons. And he would say drawer, because he was from New Jersey. And he would say drum. And I would be like, what's a drum? He'd go, drawer. I'm like, a drawer? A drawer? That's such a weird word. I'm sorry for people trying to learn English. That is a hard word to say. Drawer. Did you? You ate all. How do you eat all the noodles? How do you eat all the noodles? I buy food, you eat all of it. Well, anyways, Orlin has this dresser drawer in his office, right? Okay, that was bad. Let me actually try scooping it out. Here we go. There we go. The drawer is always closed. Hi, Carly Steele, if you're watching this. You just popped into my mind. You guys, I love Carly Steele. She has a YouTube channel. She started out as a You Now person. And she was in my live stream last night. And I'm like totally crushing over her. She's beautiful. She is funny. And I hope you guys check her out. Hey! So, the drawer is always closed. This story sucks. Okay, so, one day, Orlin will come into the room in the office and he will say to me while I'm upstairs or downstairs, Nikocado, did you open my drawer? And I will say no. He goes, oh, okay. And he closes the top drawer. A few days go by and he says the same thing, Nikocado, did you open my drawer? And I will say, no, I don't need anything from your drawer. And the next day, Nikocado, did you open my drawer? And I say, no. Well, apparently, the drawers are moving by themselves. They open up. Now, how many of you watch the Psychic Twins? Hello, I love them so much. Well, they said that ghosts, not only, their first thing is technology. They like to play with technology. The lights, the Wi-Fi connection, excuse me, anything I can say like that. Well, they also like to move objects. Ghosts can move objects. For example, you go to sleep with your phone on your right-hand side of the bed, on the end table. You wake up and the phone is on the other side. Isn't that scary? But I really believe in ghosts now. I really do. Now, the drawer is moving on its own. The ghost is going through the drawer or opening the drawer just to get our attention, to let us know that he's here. Which is scary. So I said, Orlin, why don't we set up like surveillance cameras? And the corners, what they do, how many of you have seen Paranormal Activity? My mouth can't make that word today, Paranormal Activity. Well, it's filmed in that fashion. They have, you know, like the baby, you are a pig! Ah, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just stating a fact. And it's not that pigs are bad, it's that pigs tend to eat a lot of food. That's why people say you eat like a pig, meaning pigs eat a lot of food. All right? Do you eat like nikocado avocado? That means you eat a lot of food. So I would love to see a ghost. I would love to see the drawer opening with these surveillance cameras, these little hidden spy cameras. But Orlin said it's not a good idea. What are you doing? There is evidence on my crotch. Take and be merry. I would love to see it, but Orlin advised me not to. He said that if we see the ghost's face, if we see the shape of it, it's not a good thing. Like, you will be forever paranoid in your own home. It's best that you don't see it. But I kind of want to capture it for camera to show you guys on YouTube. But at the same time, it's like, maybe I don't want to see the face of the ghost. I don't want to see what's really moving the drawer up and down. Now, I was editing my video yesterday. And the video that I did was, I just bit on a piece of meat. Veggie meat, by the way. And I'm out of breath. What was I saying? I was editing a video. It was my Christmas Day chicken with my boyfriend. How many of you guys saw that? Raise your sloth paw to the air. That was such a nice time with Orlin eating that chicken. And we didn't finish it in the video, but by the end of the night, didn't we? Every last drop.
Yep, the whole thing.
Gone.
On our bed.
Yeah, we laid on our bed and ate the chicken. Okay, well, I was editing that mukbang, and during one scene, you hear on the camera, and you can tell when editing it. First of all, you hear it. It's very obvious that the tapping is coming from, because you hear our voices. You can tell we're far away. There's a little echo. But during the edit, what did I just do? I started. It felt like a tap on the camera. And the second piece of evidence was the audio levels. You know when you edit videos, hi my editors, hi YouTubes, you see that the sound levels, you can tell something was closer to the microphone than further away. So something hit the camera, and I don't remember what part. I doubt any of you guys picked it up because it was very subtle, but for whatever reason we caught onto it, and it gave me goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh. I have goosebumps. There is something haunting Orlin. Well, yeah. I want big, long noodles. This is so good. I'm getting full, but I mean, come on. This is 3,000 calories of noodles. All right? 7 packets plus the oily Jajangmyeon black bean sauce paste. This is over 3,000 calories. No, I didn't really have any other food today, so I might be able to eat most of it, but... I'm getting sleepy. I feel very sleepy. You know that point when you're drinking and you have a good time, but then all of a sudden the tingles are too overwhelming and you just have to take a nap. You have to take a Oh, this is not that much.
Drink more.
What?
Drink some more.
But I know what I feel. Orlin, I won't be able to edit my video if I do. Stop it.
But you'll sleep real good.
You like it because I'm quiet. Oh, the neighbors. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, it's just... Children, sometimes you make funny noises. I feel like I'm at a doctor's office. A doctor's office when they say open your tongue wide, and they stick that piece. Do you want to stick your tongue open wide? You're just gonna rip it into shreds. and they stick the popsicle stick into your tongue, and you just feel like gagging. Well, Christmas has been a nice Christmas so far. I got lots of presents. I laid down with Orlin. And it's nice. Though I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was with my family. Now you guys know that I'm not on the best, it's not a bad term, but it's not like best friends, friendship, talk every week kind of term. Those are, by the way, I still have to call my mom. I'm gonna call my mom after this. Hopefully my brain's still working. You're gonna have to help me through that conversation. Okay. So, yes, she sent me an email and just said Merry Christmas. You guys know, we aren't the closest, and it's mainly because of my fault. You know, sometimes I talked about how my mom was a strict mom and, would spank me in public or give me hot sauce, but that doesn't mean she's bad. It doesn't mean, it just means, excuse me, she was doing what she had to do to make us behave.
Tiger mom.
Tiger mom, yes. I didn't raise you to be mediocre. No one in this family gets A-. That was such a great episode. I love that episode of What Would You Do? You guys have to check it out. It is so funny. We cry with laughter. So, while I'm not BFFs with my family, 18 years of my life, they're next to me. They're with me 24/7. Come home from school, wake up to go to school, up to Christmas vacation, summer. I am next to my sisters and my mom and my dad. So it was like, I kind of wish I was home. And I kind of want to see Orlin. I want Orlin to be a part of his first family Christmas of all my family, playing the board games, opening the presents. Orlin doesn't really see snow ever. Now he's not a fan of snow, but still, it's part of the experience. My parents are in Pennsylvania, by the way. And I think next year I'm gonna plan to be up in Pennsylvania for Christmas. To perform at church. What? And next year, that's what I want. And by that time, hopefully, I'll have enough money that we can both pay our merry way over there. And I want that, I kind of wish I was there. Look at him crunching. Crunchy, crunch, crunch, crunch. You guys. I feel so intoxicated. It's crazy. And Orlin says, no, you barely drink it. I'm like, that's enough for an empty stomach, especially with a low tolerance. And he goes, and I said, can't you tell that I probably am slurring or acting different? He goes, you're acting the same way you act every day. I'm like, what? How can you say that? Well, he can't feel what I feel. I feel like taking a big, oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Very upset. Cats. See, yawning is a sign that you've had too much. Now, have you ever Googled YouTube search cats fighting? They are so funny.
That's a rabbit hole that's hard to get out of.
I know, once you start watching cats fight, an hour goes by and you're like, I have just spent an hour of my life, watching cats fight.
Or scaring cats.
Or scaring cats. No, I like cats fighting. That's my favorite. Because they stand around. And now, it's not like for the violence, it's the funny aspect of the way they speak. They do these moanings, whether it's to human beings or other cats. And I just think it's so funny watching them. And Google, what was it called?
Cobra cat.
Cobra cat. Cobra. The snake that flies up. Google, YouTube search Cobra cat. It is so funny. It's not violent. They just scream, they just speak loudly. Like an Italian family. I wanted the cheese thicker. Whatever they talk about. And she goes up on her hind legs like a cobra. And it's very funny. and they go, "Arr." That's what I did this morning. I watched cats fight. Now, we have cats outside that fight. Well, there's stray dogs everywhere, but there's also stray cats. And every once in a while, you hear one crying. I remember one time I was sitting in the office and I was editing a video probably, or doing something on the computer. Because my life is just stuck to that chair. Okay, now, I heard a cat. And it was just like, meow, meow, meow. And all of a sudden, both birds, they were up in their house, up against the wall, in their cage, on top of the cage, on their roof. And they both went, you know how they shake their feathers? I don't know which one, but I heard one of them shake their feathers. And then Roberto, he was like, you know how he snorts when we turn the lights off?
Yeah.
That's what he did. He snorted. So they were like, and I was like, Orland, how do you know what a cat is? They've never seen a cat. And he said, it's their instinct. They hear that noise and they know that it's a predator, right?
Yeah.
They just know.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I hear, oh wait, I shouldn't say.
When you hear food?
Huh?
When you hear bags sprinkling, you think it's chips.
Yes. Oh yeah, you just make the connection.
That
But
cat-
that's taught. You know to associate crinkle noises with chips. But they don't know to associate cat noises with cat.
Oh, the cat lives in my car, by the way. In my car motor.
You know, I'm good with the sign. I've read all the things. Orland's over there holding up my whiteboard that you guys saw, and you know, I have some notes of things to talk about. Now, I am seriously getting full. I'm very sleepy. I am sleepy. Oops. Don't judge. Oh. I am full. I am sleepy. Here we go. Oh, remember I was talking about my mom, right?
Mm.
I just want you guys, I hope that you appreciate that I'm real and open about my life. YouTube is what you make of it. Some people put on this character. Some people put on a show. Some people reinvent themselves. Some people, it's a different side to their person. You know, every single person on earth has multiple different angles to their personality, right? And for YouTube, sometimes you select one of them and you stick with that. I'm one of these YouTubers. And there's lots of others that do it, but there's billions of YouTubers, right? That I try to show all sides. I show my goofy side, I show my serious side, I show my drunk side, I talk about my successes, and I talk about my losses. I talk about my mistakes. I own up to stuff. You know, I talk about my childhood. I say over and over, I was a bad child. And then sometimes I tell you funny stories about crazy German lady, you know? Without, you know, giving names away. Like you can say a first name, but if I say the word John, there are billions of Johns in the world. So you know what I'm saying? It's just a story.
It's a bad egg.
A bad egg. You know, so I try to show all sides. And so I've gotten a few comments saying, I'm very sad that you would talk about your family. I'm very sad that you would talk about your job or your old boss. I'm very sad that you would talk about the crazy German lady. But I'm just me. This is like an open diary. This is what I make. You know, YouTube's what you make it. This is what I'm making it. I just want to talk about anything. And I hope that the majority, and not everyone, obviously, but the majority of you guys appreciate that. That I'm just like this, I'm an open book where I'm open to talk about things that embarrass me or things that I'm not proud of. And someone left this big, long essay. She must have been really upset. It was by an anonymous account. It literally was like 5 paragraphs, and she was just like, there are lots of companies out there that want to work with you, but they can't because you would be a liability because you run your mouth. Now listen, when I talk about hitting my sister as a 5-year-old, when I talk about not getting along with my mom as a teenager, that's very different than working for a company and speaking badly about the company. I haven't done that. I don't do that. You know, I don't like put people down unnecessarily. Like in general, I don't put people down. I talked about the crazy German lady, but that's just about it, you know? So I just bring this up because I hope we're like this. And if you want a polished, finished product, if you would prefer that, then let me know. What side of my personality do you want to see nonstop? The drunk side, the serious side, the funny side, the eccentric, flamboyant side, the silent eating shows? What do you want? I want to know. Comment down below. Now, I am getting full. Oh, my goodness. So I'm going to have 2 more bites. 2 more bites. It's hard to open my eyes. Am I pale?
Oh, I'm probably a pimple. Yeah, you are.
Oh, it's a nice feeling though. I want to go sleep at 7 p.m. tonight. I feel like I could because I stayed forever during that YouNow session. There was nothing on here, let's be real. There was nothing on that. Okay, I'm done. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I hope that you have a Merry Christmas. And if you don't believe in Christmas, I hope that you have a Happy Hanukkah. And if you don't believe in Hanukkah, I hope that you're just in good spirits because people around this time tend to be happier because presents are involved, because wine and good food's involved, because you're with your family, whether you like them or not, because there's snow, there's season changes, because there's twinkles in the stars, whatever reason that, you know, you drive with. I hope that you're doing well. I sincerely hope that you guys are happy. And thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I will see you tomorrow. If you're new, please consider subscribing because I make videos every single day of the year. And leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts, especially the cat names. Which ones should we select now? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the like button, which is on this side. Hit that like button. Subscribe button's on this side. Hit that bell so that you get the notifications, and I will see you tomorrow for my hungover mukbang. Yay! Here, let's say goodbye to the sloths. Ow! Ow, your nails. Say goodbye to Mr. Noodle. You're seriously the Grinch, you know that? Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. You okay? You okay? Should I turn off the camera?
Turn it off, yeah.
Your eyes are red.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
You're recording. I feel drunk.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome to my ASMR. Today I'm going to be eating some leftover Jajangmyeon noodles. These were leftover from Nick's mukbang. They're actually really good, and I hope you guys enjoy this ASMR. I'm trying out my Zoom H1, so I'm talking to the mic a lot, but I really don't want to use my camera mic because it kind of sounds bad, and you guys were leaving some pretty nasty comments about my mic quality. Well, anyways, back to the ASMR. Using chopsticks. I'm actually really bad at using these chopsticks. Yeah, I'm not the best at using chopsticks, but oh well, it's a learning process. But then again, it's not really a learning process because I don't know how to use them to begin with. So I just keep using them wrong, and I'm just learning the wrong way to eat them. Oh well. To eat them or use them? Yeah, to use them, sorry. You don't need chopsticks.